Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 3rd, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You are in an excellent moment to start planning what you want to achieve in the future. It is very likely that someone very close to you will ask you for references to offer you a very good job. Along the way, you may come across the possibility of undertaking some interesting study. Although it may be something you have not experienced before, think carefully before changing jobs because now is not the best time. If you have not yet organized your vacation, it may be a good time to do so. I am not saying that you are going to have vacations, maybe you will, but if not, for the future it would be nice to start organizing ideas to share with your family or with yourself. The moon in your opposite sign and the conjunction of your ruler Venus with the planet Mercury, as is happening today, favors your eloquence and, together with the sextile of direct Saturn, expands universal love and accentuates your level of compassion and empathy towards others. But, on the other hand, your emotional dependence increases and you tend to be very susceptible, and any comment you hear affects you more than on other occasions. The important thing is that you put your feelings on one side of the scale and your practical things on the other. In other words, that you act with your heart and think with your head. Taurus, your horoscope tells us that you are going to be feeling many emotions inside of you, and that can cause you to express yourself in a somewhat scattered way, not in the best way. Forecast for the day. You are going to feel very protective and affectionate with your surroundings due to the influence of the moon from the house of origins and home, so it will be important for you to be able to unite with them and share with the positive people in your life. Music and love. The movement of Venus in sextile with Jupiter and in two planetary squares acts as a great school and serves as preparation for love and everything that comes in your life during this period that is beginning to develop in front of you. In health. Your health has never been better and you no longer have excuses to stay at home. Go out and have fun. Don't worry about overindulging a little. Your health is so stable that you won't feel any discomfort. It's a good time to go out for a few drinks with those friends who have insisted so much. You can improve your vitality if you take advantage of the energy that fortune has for you from your house of health, and with it you can cultivate better habits with which you can enjoy and live in an active and positive way. At work. Good news in the labor sector. Pending jobs begin to be resolved quickly in this month of October that is beginning. The job prospects are very encouraging, especially for those who have to work with the public. Look for ways to improve your ideas and the practice you give them in your work life, since with fortune you have many opportunities to find success in many situations where you can build on your ideas. Money and fortune. You will have extra money or resources that will come in handy, especially during this astral cycle of October, which will allow you to treat yourself to something, pamper yourself, go for a walk, or do something you had not done until now. Your economic reality is now better than it was last year at the same time. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, your willingness to take action and the enthusiasm that is enveloping you at the beginning of the last quarter of the year. Dangerous tendency, diluting your energy by wasting time on matters that are irrelevant. What you should avoid, hypersensitivity and thinking that everything you hear is directed at you. Quote of the day. Whoever knows how to value and enjoy the small things in life is prepared to enjoy the big ones. Relationship prediction. This day is a good day for you with water signs like Pisces, Cancer, and your opposite Scorpio, also with Virgo and Taurus who are of your element. The most tense relationship could occur with someone from Aries or Aquarius. Your compatibility is good with all signs in general, although better with water and earth signs. You can be very connected with your partner, since the emotional energy of Scorpio from your 7th house connects you from the emotions to be able to build strong bonds where both can transform their emotional lives through love and internal work. You can greatly improve the social environment in which you live if you learn to direct your ideas in your environment and community. This is something that Uranus from your first house can help you establish with some ease. So go ahead and trust your ideas. Your lucky number is 19 and your color is green. The universal number for this day is 1. In numerology, totals are reduced to one digit. Below, your auspicious hours for love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 4:20 a.m. 6:30 a.m. 3:20 p.m. 8:35 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for Taurus are 16, 28, 33, and 44. Your emotions may be somewhat in turmoil, and that can damage your inner harmony. You will overcome your own limits thanks to your great willpower. It will be difficult for you to accept the rules that your environment sets, but everything will turn out satisfactorily for you. Your friends will greatly influence the income that awaits you. You will discover that little by little. Now is a good time to invest in a business that you have been thinking about for a long time. Go ahead and you will see results in the medium term if you have the resources, of course. Take advantage of that strength that you have within your abilities of expression and speech, that through the strength of Mars from the sign of Gemini you can bring many good ideas to your business, which will bring you prosperity. Taurus begins to walk with greater confidence, and if the things you want are not coming, then you will stand up and fight for what you believe for yourself and what you want from now on. So, from today, you have to ask for many more things for yourself. That's how Taurus works. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Today is a good day to resolve the small misunderstanding that has caused discord between the two of you. When problems like this arise, it is best to address them immediately, since if left unresolved, they can grow and threaten the foundation of your love. In order for your team to be able to give their best efficiently, it is essential that everyone shares a common cause. You must establish a mission and vision that everyone can support and commit to. A single goal will strengthen the team. It is important to put pride aside and follow the recommendations of your doctor or the specialist you went to, but have been ignoring. We have resources to heal ourselves, but sometimes we need the right professional help. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. You will not find quick solutions. You must use all your inventiveness to get out of problems. Think of it as a riddle and you will be able to solve it successfully. Those people who by nature have a strong or capable of achieving success in these cases, abundance literally follows them. Opportunity to live a deep love, characterized by stability and constancy. You will experience the most varied erotic games with your partner. You will dedicate yourself to flattering your partner with the most varied gifts to show that you are generous in love. Taurus, something disconcerting may happen early this morning, an unexpected date or a project that doesn't come to fruition as you expected. Don't be worried about this. These things happen and you shouldn't give them more importance than they deserve. Don't let anything put you off or take away your desire to grow today. You're likely to receive some important news about a loved one or a family member. Try to stay calm and think carefully about what you're going to do. It's never good to be impulsive. In another area, you're likely to receive some good news throughout the week. Remember that there's always calm after the storm. In the next few days you may meet someone in a public place and, once the conversation is over, you'll be thinking about that person more than you should. It could be the start of a relationship if you're single at the moment. Exchange phone contacts. Be careful, you're letting go of a great romantic opportunity. Don't run away without giving your best. It is important that you do not be afraid to show your true feelings, because if you succeed, a change in attitude of that person you like so much towards you is possible. In terms of love, very good things are coming for you. If you have a partner, you should be very close to them these days to avoid them feeling alone. If you do not have a partner at the moment, the stars tell you that you are in the perfect time to find that special person. Some ailments related to sight and the senses of hearing and taste are positively influenced on this day. If you are about to have eye surgery or have glaucoma, cataracts, or similar problems, success is assured. It is also good for you if you are thinking of using contact lenses, because eye sensitivity is adequate. Those born under this sign who do not suffer from any health problems will continue with this streak, while having a lot of energy and enjoying life more. On the other hand, those who have some kind of illness or health problem these days will probably see better results with medication. With your usual Taurus perseverance, you will be able to face a somewhat complicated work situation that could get worse if you do not pay attention to what you say or do, especially if you let yourself be carried away by negative or snarling comments from colleagues. It is time for you to go out and look for a job, since on this day the stars are on your side. You will probably have many job offers, but be careful, not all of them are good. It is important that you investigate very well what it is about and avoid any contact with ill-intentioned people. There are good prospects on your economic horizon, and although everything seems difficult and compromised, you will see how within a short period of time your money begins to produce and you discover other ways to increase your income before this year ends. Try to spend less than you earn, since it is very important to save money at this time in your life, because you may have a very large payment that will probably affect your finances. It is advisable that you organize your money well so that you do not have to worry about this situation. You will get ahead, it is just a matter of time. It is possible that some plans you had in your finances will be delayed more than you thought. It is very important that you take things calmly, everything can be solved. It is necessary that you take other alternatives. It is the perfect time to be innovative. Do not despair, good things always take time to arrive. Strong and stubborn, but practical and determined, October will be a great opportunity for Taurus to make new friends or even romantic relationships. During this period, you will be very charismatic and you will become the favorite of the people. Communication will be your strong point, and you will surely not lack empathy, thanks to which you will create a deeper bond with some of your friends. But don't be blinded, because there will be someone around you who will find your success in your personal life a real headache and who will try to thwart it. Thanks to the influence of Venus, named after the Roman goddess of love, October will be a period full of love and affection for you. Relationships will stabilize and you will finally feel confident about the direction you want to take. Taurus will behave kindly and politely with their better half, making them feel like they are in a fairy tale. Suddenly you will analyze your behavior in retrospect and realize that many of those outbursts were completely pointless. Taurus sign born on May 12th. Those born on May 12th are greatly fascinated by everything that involves mockery, ridicule, or disobedience of the norms established by society. They have a very fine sense of irony, which they use without hesitation when they want to openly laugh at someone. Their subtlety is such that they can defend two completely opposite ideas with the same intensity, without it being known exactly which one they are leaning towards. When they want to make fun of someone, they will not know if what they are hearing is praise or open mockery. Otherwise, they are basically modest people. They know their place in society and have a fairly realistic view of the world around them. They have a good appetite and enjoy any kind of food, whether it is a hamburger or the most exquisite dessert from the most famous restaurant. Fortunately, this love of food does not cause them weight problems, as their metabolism is agile and burns all the calories very effectively. They also regularly practice some sport, even if it is moderate. Their good humor serves as an escape valve for their tensions, and they enjoy good psychological balance. They are very rebellious in all facets of life. At work, they can clash with their colleagues because of their insatiable appetite for making fun of what they dislike. The most difficult thing for them is to assume leadership positions or work alone to avoid relationships with colleagues. Despite this, they are very hardworking and extremely responsible. They spend a lot of energy on carrying out the projects entrusted to them. Recommended professions: they will be writers, painters, or sculptors. It is not always easy to win them over or understand their irony. It will take great patience and learning to read between the lines. They can be great friends or terrible enemies. When they share their life with a stable partner, they are very faithful. The bull, symbol of your sign, reminds you that you must have the ability to see your life as a constant flow of changes. Sometimes you may not notice it, but transformations are always happening. This process of change is something that, although it may sometimes seem slow or complicated, is what allows you to grow and evolve. Remember that every decision you make and every action you take, even if small, has an impact on your future. Do not underestimate small choices, because they are the ones that form the great path of life. Today, the stars indicate that there is someone in your environment who has been closely observing your steps and may have noticed some mistakes you have been making. But do not worry, because this person has the ability to help you correct those mistakes and guide you in a more positive direction. It is a unique opportunity to grow, so pay attention to the advice you may receive from those around you. Sometimes, help comes from where we least expect it, and it is important to be open to receiving support. Remember, Taurus, you should not always feel the need to offer solutions to other people's problems. Sometimes, the most valuable thing you can do for someone is simply to listen to them. Especially if you have children, this day can be an excellent opportunity to connect with them. One of your children may be going through a problem with their classmates at school or in some other area. Sitting down to talk with them, listening to their concerns, and offering them your support will be essential. Do not underestimate the power of communication at these times. You may feel a slight melancholy today. Memories of an important person who is no longer with you may invade your thoughts and cause momentary sadness. Do not worry, Taurus, it is completely normal to feel this way on days like these. However, it is important that you do not get stuck in those feelings. Crying and releasing those emotions can be a cathartic and liberating experience. Do not be afraid to shed a few tears if you need to, because after crying, you will feel lighter and renewed. If you are single, the stars advise you to let go of your ex-partner. It is time to close that chapter and stop monitoring or inquiring about his or her life through mutual acquaintances. Only when you let go completely, you will be able to open the doors to new people who are destined to truly love you. Saying goodbye can be difficult, but it is a necessary step to allow love back into your life. Love opportunities are there, waiting for you to discover them, but you must first make room in your heart. On the other hand, if you already have a partner, this is a day to celebrate everything you have achieved together. Be thankful for the health, employment, and resources that you both have, and above all, for the love that unites you. Today is a good time to express to your partner how much you love him or her. Say it as many times as you feel like, because each "I love you" will strengthen your relationship even more. Love is blessed in your life, and although at times you may feel that your heart is a little hurt, the support of your loved ones, friends, and partner will be key to your well-being. In the workplace, the support you are receiving is essential. Sometimes a simple word of encouragement or recognition that you're doing a good job can be just what you need to keep going. Don't underestimate the importance of having a positive work environment where you feel supported. While there may be challenges along the way, today the stars invite you to value those small gestures of support you receive at work. It's a good day to look for new opportunities or to improve in your current position. Your well-being is crucial, and the stars suggest you make some changes to the spaces you inhabit. This includes your home, your office, and all the places you spend time. Have you considered the rules of feng shui? They're not difficult to apply, and they can bring a more positive flow of energy into your life. Make sure that light and air circulate freely in these spaces, as this will help you feel more connected to your environment and release any stagnant energy that may be interfering with your emotional and physical well-being. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.